Sweet Louie. Alright, let's start for a while. Nope, 5 more minutes to go. Hopefully it'll be a fun one. Otherwise, why I'm staying so late. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, looks like the other table will be late for some time. But this from... No, that's my table commentator. Well, I mean, 5-10 minutes is nothing. We will have 5 minutes just from the time lag. And there'll probably some. Yeah, nice song. Can say I'm not enjoying this one. No. Looks like we might be having some more people having trouble thinking whether they're playing or not. Still, we have at least 6 people in at this moment. So hopefully at least one table will be able to start by the time. I should just get started with actually assigning people probably. So who do we have? This guy, this guy. Not this guy. This one neither. And not even this one. Okay, so I think the other table is ready, and Dama is missing 2 people. Oh, it's not like that's still time. Okay, other table has two players with numbers in their name, which might be a year number. Well, it sounded a bit weird to me to actually add this to a name, but whatever. I guess it's one of the defaults that are suggested to you when you generate your nickname, at least used to in some of the older software. Still, those ES look kind of fresh. Maybe that just means that I'm old. Still waiting for two players. One is from my team, so at least I know I can substitute worst case, although there's another player that can. So who's the other guy? I think we're missing the pontificates as well. Hello.
Starting up much soul now.
Yep. Seems like the guy from my team is not showing up, so there might be a need for a replacement.
For streaming? Or would you take over, or can you find someone else?
I think there should be another guy that's still awake at this point, so I can try and my luck. Okay, he queued.
Sweet.
Okay, random sits, and let's go. Right, let's start with the Kino intro.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Alright. Still 3 more minutes to go. So this looks like another chat table. Well, one expert and one presumed smurf. But otherwise, should be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind me which one is the shrine guest. Is it for rolling too much?
I think it is. I mean, like, that makes sense. Bit is a giga whale.
Well, let's see how the fabled whale luck fares against the others. And well, Pontificats needs more points to get from all the negatives they're in right now.
Who is Silkizode is Dora.
Yep. Sancho is I can't believe my little wish is good and funny, and Nia and Fear is from Call of the Mountain. So team-wise, we have one kinda ahead in the positives, fourth place, one barely in the positives, and 2 deep in the negatives.
I believe in Dora.
I mean,
At
yeah.
least not. I believe they're gonna come back up a little. I want to.
They only had one set of hunt chance when they went positive. Yeah.
Resco hasn't played yet. That's probably one of their best opportunities, is to have Resco on the board.
I think he played one Hanchan. Oh no, that's
No,
was Rekko.
He's still at 0. Rekko has played, yeah.
Yeah, confusing names.
I don't like how you can't tell which player from Pontificate is which in the standing side. It just says Apostle 1 through 8.
Oh, I forgot to actually generate the table close.
If anything happens, I'll let you know.
So it's completely wrong right now.
Silkazode's hand is pretty good for potential Infudora, but could also swing Tanya on there. Just call for that, go quickly. Bit's hand, waiting to Pon on Haku, Sancho Zion. Also waiting to Pon on just Sha. A nice Dora pickup for Silkizode, and able to call if he gets the 6-mon drop from Nier and Far, but Nier can use it right now. Last time Nier played, he was very heavy on Toitsu and just calling, and basically never dropped a pair the entire 2-on challenge.
Oh, that's certainly a way to play.
It's a strategy, I guess. He went very positive in the first one, and then fourth in the second round.
Okay, I think we're good on tablecloth finally.
Far completes 1 through 3 in Monzu. Drops the 1. So right now he only has the Chun as his head.
Oh, never mind. He gets a bad drop.
How does he do it? Another improvement for Silkizad. Ricci, Tanya, Odora 2.
And yeah.
Reach. 4-7 pin.
Yeah, not bad.
Not a bad weight. Not a bad weight.
Most of it is still live. And Sancho is waiting on to pin. Yep. Still pushing for now.
I'm thinking about it. Hatsu is Shanpon or Shonpai.
Yeah, but this is currently no Yako.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, drops 7 soul. Which is kind of not safe. Well, with 3 5 souls visibles for him, maybe. I guess. Oh, Tsumo. And yeah, Urato. It's
Dora,
Panemon.
we're fucking doing it.
Yeah, certainly a nice way to start your hand. And the next one is pretty decent.
Yeah, not bad.
2 completed sequences. One
Could
for
find a Junchan possibility.
you need to destroy you 2, 3, 4 for this. I don't know.
Yeah, you would have to draw the 1. You're not gonna just commit.
Yep, and 2 9 pins are
No,
an indicator here.
That's dumb.
Let's see. Beat has a nice shape in Sozo.
And picks up Tom.
Yeah. Really,
He
really
could force out Honitsu here and just discard the Ryanman and Pinzu.
if he wants to. But maybe not this is fast enough as it is. Like, if his next draw so is Sozo, then maybe yeah.
Yeah.
Nienfa is currently closer to the par. Ooh. No, I would actually push the Honitsu here.
Yeah.
Leech hit on Dora. Well, 3 Han, I guess, and 7 pin has just been discarded. But still, it could be more. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Ipatsu Sumo. I was gonna say the concealed honor triplet.
That's also Hanemazin's did. Yep.
Yeah.
We are quite an explosive start. And now Sancho has a pair of Dora. And I think it's Dash and 10, isn't it?
Yeah. He's in a pretty good position. John Shunta.
Yeah, this 5 pin isn't really helping much though. So and so yet to confirm a pair. I guess, but you already have a pair in Dora.
You have it there. You're gonna end up Sean Paul now.
Oh yeah,
Or
possibly
you're
for
gonna end
more.
up dropping your Dora. That's not good either.
Let's see, Skullizard is for Yakuhai Nomi. No way to make it chant up in a reasonable amount of time.
Well, This is 10 pi if you want to take it, but you're gonna have to drop Dora, and then you're on shit weight. Okay, no, he just drops the Kanchan.
That makes sense. He has kind of enough time for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now that 8 mana is kind of sad to see in these cards.
Ironfar picks up another pair in 1 mon.
And 9 pin? Yep. Yeah, he's also now going for Yakuhai Nomi. Sancho could now switch for Pinfo.
Yeah, but
That would be for
like
10.
you're 50-10.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh, floundering.
Oh, you just have to drop it again. I guess. No? Huh.
Just back and forth. Well, he could end up drawing the 4-pin. It would be his best option.
Oh, well, this would
This
be
is good
fully
too.
10 as well.
Or not 4-pin, yeah, 6-pin. Oh, Rigby Patsu?
It's fully 10 anyway. But yeah, I guess it is getting late, so why not just go for it? Now I see him not drawing it for the rest of the turn. So what are the other people doing? Near and far.
Looks like Bits folding.
Yeah.
You shot 10 now for Silkizode. Yeah, Bits dropping the Chun pair. Just folding.
Yeah, it's still kind of going for it. Also,
Tenpai
it's half
now.
Suji, yeah. And it's called it also Tenpai. Oh, Sumo anyway. Just Sumo lol.
Based?
Well, not a Hanuman, but close enough.
Okay, Nier, your turn to just sumo Mangon or higher.
Yeah, maybe not with this hand though.
No, not with this hand. He's fucked.
Just get you another terminal. So let's see. Sancho's hand is looking quite good. Has a pair. I think it is Ishantan actually.
It has
Yep.
a pretty decent hand for calling with the Tudora and Yakuhai pair.
A bit too late for this.
Dealer Ricci this early? I think.
No, it is just Lichip info, but at least it's a dealer Lichip info. On summon chance, so higher chance with shoot Sumo. Oh, but Beat gets another
for
Dora.
Bit.
He might deal in if he starts pushing the wrong sides of his tiles, but that comes later. Meanwhile, near and far, if he also doesn't decide to fold, can't have a nice hand out of it.
Honors or Genbutsu.
Well, it's not like he has many
No,
other
there's
choices.
not a whole lot of information on the table. Just sumo. That's the aura.
Still, it's pretty impressive how Unia got this decent looking hand from what he started with in first row. Okay, Sancho, behave Haku, and otherwise, yeah, callable hand. Scarlizard already calls for his West though.
Yeah, that's just Yakuhai Nomi.
Yep, not even a Honitsu at this point. Oh, cheeky. Wait, on the Haku,
Sancho can go for Chitoi here. Five pairs. Yeah. Ishanten.
oh yeah, if he draws the other one for sure. Otherwise, it could still be just Hakunomi called if Scarlizard decides to drop that one. Oh well, in this shape.
He's gonna make a choice now.
Yeah. I guess that still works in both flavors.
Doesn't switch to Ton.
No, I think he would only switch if he gets another Pinzo. Bit and a bit too many pairs, but technically it's also nice.
Yeah, Itsu possibility.
Oh, Sancho actually draws his Chitoi Tenpai. And Charizard finally switches. So that's still 5-8, and Sancho is waiting on 16.
I think Bit's waiting for Itsu.
Yeah. Well, oh. It doesn't happen, it's just draws like a 5. Just 200, but that's enough to give you burst back for a while. Okay, now it's near and far turns, hopefully, finally. On the other hand, Scarlizard's hand is quite decent, and Sancho's is shiny.
Bits isn't too bad either.
Yeah, he already has 4 players, and even not going for Cheeto with those nice shapes as they are. Yeah, this is a potential iipeikou. iipeikou pin for has pay for a player. Yep, quite good.
He drops the 9 mon, gives himself opportunity to draw into Tanya.
Yep, and here it is. Then bench channel 1-3. Yep.
Yeah.
The Dora drop. I guess here for the speed reasons it's not quite useful for Sancho at this point.
Oh no.
Well, it wouldn't have been turning out that way. And just said Richie Nomi. Oh, but he switches.
Footy 10 bros.
He can switch back to... no, he doesn't. But yeah, I would technically prefer the bloated 2-3-4 shape. Yeah, well, this is part of the reason I would prefer that.
That's why.
So let's see, beat is Shantan. Sancho Also Ishanten, Granman Dalkanchan, Skullizard, I think would be Ranchanten.
Sancho completes a Kanchan. Reaches. His weight is not very good. He's got, what, 3 tiles left in the wall?
Yep. Well, he doesn't know that. We know that.
Yeah, no, I think 100% Reachy.
Yeah, so now we can have a possibility of a double run.
No, no, no. Near.
Well, he draw the... Aha! Well, it is safe against both of them, I guess. To an extent. Ah.
Sweet! Alright!
Oh, yeah, must be. Water.
Uratu. Everyone at this table is so talented. We haven't seen a single run, have we?
Let me double check. Yep, everything is sumo.
Holy shit. Look at Bit's hand, look at Silkazoud's hand. Here are your Honitsus.
Yep.
Silkazoud's leaving the Cheetoy possibility out.
Yeah, because for pure Honitsu, it needs a bit work to actually connect the tiles. Sancho also has maybe Cheetoy, but otherwise it's a pure Kanyao Dora too. Yep.
Anaka for Nier. Tudora now.
Okay,
And yeah, Silkazoud's going Honitsu. Could be Chinitsu.
Could be. He still needs to draw some of them. Are there enough tiles? Oh. Right, that passes for now.
No Yaku. Yeah. No Yaku.
So there's only one more 4-man left for Sancho.
And it would be used by Nier to keep the Aka. So if Silkazoud draws it, that's his only out, or if Sancho draws it himself. Oh no, 40-10 now? Oh, you hate to see it, you gotta drop it. What else can you do?
Yeah, drop it and hope for some improvement somewhere else. Like 0.5 so, which is not going to happen, most likely. Huh.
What did he mean by this?
I mean, he draws the 4 pins, so it kind of plays out the same way, but yeah. Now he has an open Khan and no Yako.
Yeah.
Unless he goes for Toy. Which is a bit late at this point. And he also draws a Dora. Which I guess
So
is...
if he drops that, then Sancho pawns it and he's back in the Tenpai.
Yep.
And he chooses Tonki on 3-mon.
Okay, this is not going to drop. Still 3 more in the wall. Oh, he has an upgrade. Ignores it. Ah, yeah, because that's only 40 as well. Unfortunate.
But a bit now Tenpai on the 7-mon.
Upgrade still 3-6.
And Sancho just draws the 3-mon.
Unbelievably skilled table. Can't believe I'm witnessing such titans of margin playing.
Yeah.
So let's see, Skull is out, hand is... I get 3 pairs, but otherwise a bit bad. Might need to try and force Chitoi from this. Beat is looking better. At least for having a door and at least 1 run. And probably the best one is for near and far. Otherwise, yeah, a bit still meh. Hopefully it improves in the next couple of rounds.
Yeah, nobody's really got a great hand to move quickly with.
Oh, that's an improvement at least. 2-man, because you already have 5 and a pair of what?
Kills the Yamen shape?
Maybe he sees Chinitsu from this far away.
I don't know. You gotta really be on some shit to see that.
I mean, he's one of the cultists, so maybe they are.
That's fair.
Okay, Sancho is going for Yakuhai Dorato. Decent. Still has pension though, which is unlikely to drop from anyone at this point.
Maybe Nero just knows that he's gonna draw the Aka 5 so as his pair.
I guess, but you still could have dropped the...
Yeah, no.
Ignores that on. I don't know. Oh yeah, 2 of them already out. Yeah, sorry. That was correct.
Yeah.
Call?
No, don't call. Okay, there goes the 5 so.
And technically he's...
Yeah, he's now Ishanten.
yeah. How does he do it? Okay, now 2-man. No.
No. He likes the Kanchan.
Okay, it's now 17 is
senpai.
dangerous, yeah. Yes, Klezard pushes. Let's see. Pop in. Sancho can switch.
If he wants to go Shanpon.
Yeah, I don't think you would.
No.
Like with the 3-6 spins out and 3 of 9 pins as well, 7 pin might look safe. As 1 chance. Senpai
No,
4 bits.
Shanpon.
Yeah. Wouldn't you have dropped a 4-man there? For
Or
Yaman, yeah. I guess it's safe, I guess, Sancho. But without sumo.
Or just similar. Defense doesn't matter in this table.
Well, it matters as in no one actually gets thrown.
Right.
But yeah, in this case, being a dealer is probably a worse position to find yourself in because you will get summoned eventually.
It's terrible. Bit's got a pretty nice hand. Look at that. He can pull in anything and just go toy toy.
Oh
He's
yeah.
got great shapes to call with. Near as well. Also 4 pairs. Two of them Yakuai.
Okay. Well, that still can be Honitsu even with 8-man drop. Yep.
Yakuai calls come out.
Okay, Sancho is now Ishanten. But that would be a shampoo on the door most probably.
We could complete the sequence and drop the non-Akko. No, Shampoo now.
Well, it actually also waits on one side as well. But that's also two of them already out. So yeah, weight is a bit so-so.
Near now, Ishanten. Honitsu, Toy Toy. Non Takame with Hatsu. Oh! Hatsu Doko. Bit Tenpai on 4-pin. Switches now 5. Waiting on the Dora, but they're all locked up in other people's hands, so
Yep.
it's stuck.
Oh.
And deals into Sancho.
First round of the game, let's go! Oh, and Ura as well. So we in South 3, and Dora are currently in second place. With a hand that might allow them to keep that way. Yep, and the Yakai draw. Yes, hand is, I guess, decent.
Sancho is not bad at all. He's got the Yankan shape in Pinzu. Just completed the 789 Sozu.
Yep.
Yanshanten. Sanshanten.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is MC Mike B. Enjoy yourself. Peace and love.
And he keeps drawing it. Draw to draw.
So he's probably going to end up with 5 mana as his pair.
Everybody, this is MC Mike B. I hope you're enjoying yourself with the new DJ Max Tech Nigga 3. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Okay.
Use
Yep.
his bone.
He has 3 other pairs, so Toy is possible.
I think I would have preferred to stay closed in that position, but he's big on pawning.
Well,
Anko of 1 2 now for Silkazord.
oh yeah, that's nice. But he has 2 Doras that are preventing him from Honitsu, but they're both 5-8 as a Sujin between itself.
Bit considering pawning. Declines.
I mean, if he wants his position is fucked.
Shanten.
Yeah.
No, Yanshanten.
Like he's the single player that needs it closed.
Yeah, he needs a lot of makeup points against. I don't know. First is pretty far away for Bit. Second's within reach.
Sancho draws potentially shape improvement at least. Yep. So now it can be pinfall easily. But the
Isolated Dora pickup for Sancho. Just chuck it.
Yeah, it passed just one turn ago.
Like, not very useful for Nier. You still need a Yaku.
Well, he can just tuck in, go forward and buy payments, I guess. Okay, that's another step towards territory.
Hey.
But now he needs to drop Doria because it's dead.
Yeah, he drops it. Anko of 3-so for Bit. Now, still Gian Shantam though. He's gonna have to drop one of his pairs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, Nia is actually Tenpai for his territory. Amazing.
Let's go. How does he do it?
It is...
Con. You know you're gonna see it.
yeah, but it's still dead.
Oh, he gets Dora. How the fuck does he do it? Con.
I mean, look at it this way.
Oh, Dora.
Well, at least there's no orders. But on the double roll.
Fucking beautiful.
I know that one. Amazing. Well, going slightly back towards the game, Sancho gets a pair of Doras. Not that he needs them at this point, but otherwise the hand is not callable in the slightest. Beat has a pair of Wakas, and at least he has a Yakuhai, and can try to guarantee his third. I don't think he can realistically get second unless you get Mangan this turn and the next one.
Yeah, but at this point, I think you still try to go for the fast 3-Han hand just to close or widen the gap between third and fourth.
Yep. And Scott is out. Will try to not get fourth. And he can with Tanyao Dora. Of course, you can always still dream for iipeikou pin on top of that. But now is not really the time. Speaking of iipeikou, Nia and Far has one in Pinzo, nearly ready. But no play right now. And drops the 2-man that could have contributed towards that.
Another sequence complete for Silkazad in 2 through 4 Pinzu.
Yep. Okay, now Nia and Far has too many blocks.
Conventional wisdom, I would cut the the 1 pin, but
I mean,
it doesn't apply. Like I don't.
6-0 would have been towards.
I really don't like the Penchan or iipeikou shape.
Yeah, but 6-0 would have been completed into 40-10 on 7S. But he could have at least dropped the 2 or 3 pay to confirm one of the other pairs.
Okay, he drops the 5 so now. Each on 10.
Okay,
Jump on 1-2 pin wouldn't be bad.
so bit is waiting on 6 spin, which Sancho might deal in. And Skalizat is the Junction, I think.
Still one 6 pin
Sumo.
left in the wall, and as is the theme, just sumo.
Well, at least it's not a Mangun. Just half of it.
Here's how Dora can recover. This is a high value hand, at least for him. 3 Dora.
If you can connect it, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's far away.
But also, who needs Dora to would net you 3rd? I guess. Richie, who needs Dora to would be enough to get you 2nd with direct hit on Yenfa.
He's progressing really well. He's drawn
Yep.
for iipeikou shape and Manzu. Completed the what was it, 2-4? He's much closer than I would have expected before the end of the first row.
Hell, he can even try to go for Chinitsu from here. He will get Hanuman out of it from the Doras.
As he advances in hand, he's likely to throw Haku as if he unfortunately gets that one out. Bit could use that.
Yep, although Bit currently
He
does
needs
not
a
have another
pair.
pair.
He needs a pair.
But from his perspective also, needing to have a pair, you need to progress your hand as fast as possible to not let Skalizat win.
Sancho, each on 10. This would be a very tasty Dama, yeah.
Yeah, Nia unfortunately has killed the rest of his 5 souls. But there's still 3 Ransels in the wall. So does Skalizat... Oh.
Oh, that's coming out. That's coming out eventually.
Yeah.
Richie waiting on 7
And it is Genbutsu against Richie.
The emote.
For Han, fake Mangun. And into the negatives you go. And it started so well with the dealer Hanuman.
Yeah, the early lead.
Unfortunately, even with, what, 43k, people still lose all the time, imagine. Let's see, how's the other table is faring? Okay, South 4. I'll can observe for a while. Let's see who is winning. The Saint is winning, surprisingly. Which might be short-lived though. So the hands, yeah, what opponent draws another pair to call for, but the rest of it is still pretty janky. Tom, though.
Ditches Dama.
But he has enough to at least get third place, which is sad, but I think from this hand, at least you self-draw it is the most you can get. Okay, he self-draws though. Chuck the Manzo.
Yeah. I disagree with that. The use of a drop. No con, just looking to steal the third place.
And no call for that either.
No call.
I mean, he would have been dead by on 3-6, if you call that.
I probably would have called.
Yeah.
No, that's not enough. There's no honba. No honba. You have to reach it.
He could have still got the direct hit at least. Oh, hell, sumo. Now they won, so it's sucks.
Yeah. He takes it anyway.
XSA is going for Tanyao to end it all.
Yeah, Yishanta, I'm just waiting for another pawn.
Simo's hand is really shiny though. And he draws one of his conscience. Tanyao Dora 4. Closed Richie and maybe Sumo is certainly enough. Direct hit on XSA would also be enough.
Considering the call? Cheese?
Okay, with the chi, yeah.
Yeah, puts him 10 pi on the 4 pin.
Which might come out actually. Oh. No. That is...
Wait, is that enough?
No, that's only manga.
That's just... Oh yeah, it is enough. 100 points above Watapon.
No, for second place, yeah, not for the first.
Yeah.
But I guess you take what you can. Certainly not pass on this one. Alright, I think we can start the games at the beginning of the hour. Let's see what the placements are. So Nabeta number 2 is now getting closer to Nabeta number 1 in the club of about 200 points. And Dora is now joining from the club of below minus 300 to below minus 400.
Oh god.
I mean, there are just teams that are completely cursed. That was...
Last league it was what, the Alcoholics?
Yeah. I mean, I commentated one of the, I believe, also US games for Ebola, which was one of the last of them. Even if they played well, they were just completely and utterly cursed with no luck at all. Sucks to be you, but I guess you just need to go through it and hope for a better reroll next league when it happens. Yeah, probably why half of them are not present already. Right, where's my intermission screen?
I'll be back shortly.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I think the player from the Pontificate is now awake. Also, our table is ready. I'll start in a minute.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome. I restarted our table still like 4 minutes ago.
Okay. Imagine being the Yuzu team captain and not drafting near and far.
Yeah, they clearly didn't have enough research done on this. I hope the 100% Orange Juice team will be real next league, but I have no idea who else is playing it besides maybe two other people.
No, Kingdom Freak usually posts.
Yeah, that's one of them.
100% orange juice. Is it?
Mm-hmm. And yeah, because we both will probably be captains anyway, it's not like we'll be on the same team. Okay, 40 seconds to go. Yeah, we actually had a replacement, so now Bodok is playing instead of Bot.
Swapping out your adept chat.
Well, I think Bodok was supposed to play anyway, and Bot just showed up because Bodok didn't. But yeah. Surely being a Master 3, he'll bring glory and victory to his team.
I know Bit plays a lot of friendlies, and I don't think he plays much ranked at all. So I would expect his adept rank is a bit of an understatement to his skill.
This thing as well. Okay, let me do a bit of a shuffling. And I'll have to comment it for a bit.
Okay. Near and Far has 4 pairs, and we know that he's going to pull in anything and everything that he can. Starting with Dealer, and then Yakuhai, Toy Toy. Bodok with really just the completed sequence in Manzu and Dora. Silkazad, kind of a shit hand. Could end up with just Chanta, Dora, and he'd need another pair, but the Haku. Looks like he's abandoning that.
Yeah.
It cuts from the 2-4 Sozu shape. I would usually prefer to cut from the 9-8 Pinzu. Unless he's considering the Sanshoku. He likes that. But at the very least, the isolated 2 Mon would be
A better draw,
another
yeah.
good candidate.
Okay, yeah, just going for toy type.
Yeah. Just discard one of your Yadmen.
Still, let's say Bodok is faster.
This is Tenpai, just take the Tenpai. If you win, it sucks. We know you want Toy Toy.
Yeah, fortunately for him, there's only one more left in the wall. But that's just how it is with pensions sometimes. Okay, kind of good draw for Sancho, but still too many players.
Silkazo declines to pull in the Haku.
Maybe he was keeping it as his pair.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do that. Now he's if he drops the Dora here, pull it and then go for Sanshoku.
Sancho Chanta, yeah, there are 3.
It's a very nice hand.
Mangan, but it can be fully 10.
Sancho, is he gonna drop 9-so here?
I drop at least 7 pin for now.
He drops 7-so.
Oh. Well, if he smells the danger, then at least Suji 2-4, so that just passed. But now Badok has 2 tiles that can deal in.
Near Sumos? We're waiting? There we go.
天罰よ下りたまえ
That's a nice start, and the hand is also somewhat decent, at least for calling. And an immediate bench jump, so
Yeah, there's no calling now.
oof. How many terminals in this in Sancho's hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 7 at this point. I guess you go either for Honitsu or Chitoi with that. Guess Silkazard opens for Tonyao. A bit sucks on 7-8 though. I think it was possible to wait a bit longer and maybe get a proper hand.
Now Badok calls for the 3 Dora.
Yeah, but
Don't you need to get Yakuhai?
yeah. I mean, he has 4 options for that, but they all look pretty dead to me.
It could be enough to scare some other people off.
True, I don't see Sancho dropping them until he goes to much better than Pi.
Yeah.
At least now Haku is safe.
Just pick one of them.
Oh, Tone also already discarded once. I guess it works.
Haku. June. Yeah, June's also discarded
Ah, yeah,
once.
yeah. So now it's only Nam that is potentially dangerous.
Near and far could draw towards Itsu. His best option would be if he draws the 6-mon, because the 5 would put him 30-10 if that ends up being his weight.
Yep. Nice draw, to get over from the Kanchan to Ranman. Okay, now...
Shanten for Sancho.
And now none is safe.
I disagree with the 6-0 discard and cut from the 1-2-3-4 shape in Manzu.
Yeah, right now it doesn't actually do anything. Really now, you could have at least kept last 1-4 if you kept it to make another pair.
How many two? There's no 2-pin out.
That's all for return as well.
Don't.
Dama at least. Okay, he decides to maybe get a pair on that first. Sancho is meanwhile Tenpai. Silkozat also Tenpai.
Boduk calls? No,
Well, he's
Yakuza.
Tenpai, well, yeah, just Tenpai payments. Or maybe hope for not Shankan, but Chan.
Fuck all of them.
Well, still, everyone's in 20-something K.
Instant pawn. Instant pawn.
Yeah, you do it. Honitsu, Dora, maybe Ton and Toito on top of that. That would be a bit too sad just for Toito though. Toito Dora. Yeah, I guess.
Totodora. Because you're gonna end up keeping the 5 no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
But Oak's hand isn't bad. Ishanten.
Oh, yeah. And he draws into a better shape.
Completed group in Manzu now for Silkazad.
Sancho is Ishanten. Potential weight on 6 to 5 or something. Okay, but dog. Yeah, flavor drop in the door of strong to calls. Although 3p no discard.
10-5 for Sancho?
Yep. Just checking Ipin. That would be.
Takes the shampoo.
Huh. Oh, but that's not an Yao.
It's just Richie Dora.
Yeah, why not just the Ipin here?
I don't know.
Maybe because it is around Dora, so afraid of dealing in. But for Pin is not that much further away.
Nier picks up Dora and is scared to discards the 8 mon. Genbutsu. I feel like that's just missed value.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's still first.
It's fine.
And hey, his hand is decent. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Been so good. Manzo is kind of decent. Let's see if anyone has anything better to offer. Silkozart is better, I think.
Nier is going to be able to call his Yakuhai pair. Should come out from Silkazad.
Yep, and Badog drops his Panchan.
Bomb.
Okay, 7-1. So I think people have decent chances of completing it, but Badog is fastest right now. Destination turn.
Hatsu pair now for Silkazad. We'll end up Kanchan. I guess the best option would be if he draws the 7 mon and can end up Shanpon on the Hatsu and 9 pin. I think I would prefer that weight over Kanchan 7 mon.
Yep, although he could also draw 5 mon.
Yeah, 5 mon's a good option too. But the Kanchan on 7 mon it is.
Sancho might drop it. After 9, so yep, and then 8 pin, but it is a high possibility. Unless he lost something like 6 mon. Nine man. This is
You
10
could
5.
keep it for the Ryankan, and
I mean, this is 10 5, he can just reach you.
リーチにゃ
Yep, so he's technically safe. Somewhat. Unless he draws it again. But yeah, the weight is kinda shit.
yeah.
And with 3 5 months in his hand, he knows that anyone waiting on similar tiles will just hug the 8 man. Okay, this.
Badok Tenpai, Richi,
リーチ
467 pin.
Okay, Silkozart actually folds from this one, and Sumo.
スモ
with Dora.
ドラドラ
So, fake mangan it is. Ooh. Two dragons and Honitsu.
Hatsu. There's still 2 Hatsu in the wall.
Well, even with one, I don't feel like he's going to get it, but he might, yeah.
No. But Honitsu Shosangen, that's a very real possibility.
Yep, with Dora on top of that. Let's see.
Sancho's hand's pretty good.
Yeah, he might contest it with just going for the Niao to Aka 3. Maybe on Chitoi. Although that would make it
Haku
slow.
pick up for Badok.
Okay, this is now becoming scary.
The hidden Anko Dora is gonna help him a lot for completing the hand.
Okay, quickly glance at others skills out Ishanten. I guess this makes his 5 being Suji. And yes, still far.
I don't know. I still think that I would probably prefer keeping the John Con shape there, and then drop the 6-mon. Although, yeah, you're using your 4-pin as the pair right now.
Yeah.
Or the 2-mon. Ends up the same.
Oh, by the way, Badok drops
Hatsu pick
his...
up for Badok. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Let's go.
And you just know people will actually drop it.
Richi Kanchan on 5-pin.
And that is Suji. Not even on Richi tiles.
Sancho, are you gonna trust Suji?
Well, just not with that, hopefully. No, he casts Gambit for now.
Near, no, don't. Keep your pairs. I know you like to. Three mana, Suji. Khan?
Oh, the nice draw. But...
Oh, no. Oh, Ura.
Yep, Corretto.
Well, Badok's hand was diffused.
And now Sancho has a pair of 2 dragons. Which is pretty much just going to be Honitsu on top of that and Adora. Let's see. Yep. This looks like something resembling Chanta, but not really.
I don't know, I don't think he can get Chant out of this very easily with the pair of 6-mon.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks just like regular head at this point.
Ooh, iipeikou possibility now.
Skazat and he's the ancient then, I believe.
Sancho, Shosangen, Honitsu, Dora.
Ooh. Still needs to actually get all the other dragons.
Well, there's one.
Yep, and
That could be scary.
one shouldn't have already been discarded, so slightly unlikely. Yeah, drops 2 pin for 5 pin acceptance, but yeah, he could try and go force Daniel out of this.
Another dragon. Is he gonna keep the tune? Yes. Yes.
Yeah. You're not losing in acceptance with dropping 3, so anyway. At least for a bit. Okay, now what?
And he agrees to keep the
Aka.
Aka.
Yeah. So let's see if he sad.
Oh, wow.
But he can at least drop. Ooh. So he decides to force it. Based. I mean, yeah, there would be only 1 6 so left, so it's a bit silly.
Drop your.
But Doc draws himself into some kind of cheatoy with 4 players. But yeah. And none is useless.
Good pickup for Nier. 3 pin? Yep.
Get done by.
Hitting on 6 and 9. No. He takes the Dama no Yaku. 4-0. Daisangen!
Let's go. I mean, he would still accept shots again at this point, but.
Sorry, Tune, but you're gonna have to draw it yourself. There's still one left.
No, I think it's over.
8 so deals in. Oh, and he switches Tanki 8?
Waste.
The heart can't handle this. Deals into Badok. Dama.
Dama in the daisangen. I've seen this before.
ドラ
I've seen this before and I know that tradition is coming. Alright, let's continue the play for now. So near and far again with not Cheetah, not Chanter because he has a play of 6 man. But otherwise yeah, it's looking shit.
Same thing as last time.
Yep. Bodok, really shiny. 3 Doras already. Just Danielle with it and you're fine. Silkazard and a bit more complex to complete, I guess. Only Manzupins and shapes are complete and I guess pair. And this is another pair that doesn't really help you, but at least you can drop some. Okay, Nia can go for Sanchoku in 789. Same could be said for Sancho though. He discards it.
Echo of 6 mon now.
To cheat
If
it.
you cheat this, it's just gonna be Sancho Kunomi.
Yeah, kind of a
It's not really what you want to see in Self 2 with
yeah,
the gap
for
that you
players.
have. Yeah.
Okay, Sancho gets another pair. I think you can just discard it here.
Okay, Tenpai now. 8 pin. Could come out from Baduk.
ちい
Depending on if he draws a 5 pin, then it comes out. Only one left in the wall though. There's the Aka and Silkazad, and then 2 in Sancho's.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's locked in his hand now.
He
That's-
might switch. Well, it's quite late in the game, but at least it could have given more value. Dora scary. And he gains acceptance of that, but now what about the pair? Sancho could just throw away 5 pin if he's reckless enough.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no. That might be bad for Sancho. He's gonna need to pick up another 8 pin.
which probably not going to happen. On the other hand, Nia has not discarded any pins, but he's also not the dealer, so yeah. I think he deals in. Huh.
He's moving towards Tanyao, so not quite yet. Silkazad keeps Baduk's winning tile, 6-0. And finds a way to use it. And Sancho draws the 8 pin. He's safe.
I think he just started
This is
folding
it.
sometime.
Silkazad drops this. No? Is that a fold?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Well, what is even safe at this point? Ah, yeah, 8 punches past here.
Honestly, not bad. That's a better situation for Nier than winning that hand. Just through the no 10 payments.
True. And it's not only him gaining points, but Silkazad also losing it. But Silkazad has a pair of Dora Yakuhai and might even force Honitsu out of it if they don't come out. Badok is likely though. to drop
Yeah.
it sometime later. Let's see. Sancho's hand is actually pretty decent, except for one kanchan. 5, 6, 7. He isn't by, but it's really sad. Maybe wait one turn? No.
Richie Dora.
So let's see, 3 more in the wall.
I don't know, Badok, that might make him less likely to drop the Haku, especially because it's so early. He might think that that's like a cheat away or something.
Yep. And well, his hand is not really even progressing that much right now.
Oh no. Yuzu. Yeah.
I mean, look at it this way. If it's not Yuzu, then it might have been Dora. Pawn, yeah. Well, pawn Yuzu. Yeah, I don't know.
Yuzu, please just draw the 3 so's. Oh no, it's over. Fuck.
ロンニャ
Well, that's 3k. He can get second just by Mangon. On anyone. More or less. Well, I mean, yeah, not really. Mangan on Bodok will still keep him 4th place.
Mm-hmm.
But Sumo Mangan would be great. Though this shape is a bit slow for this one. And Bodok on the other hand...
Badok's not bad. Yeah, he's able to just call for a fast Tenpai should anyone draw the tune.
Yep, and no reason not to. He's far enough ahead. Silkazard also a bit slow. Yeah, not really perfect draw.
Sancho holds on to the tune.
It might be a good strategy. He's not that far away from Tenpai. So he might just as well choke it for a while.
Well, that and he's got enough blocks. He didn't need the 1-so from the 1-3-4.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now it goes before 9 pin. But he is a Shunten. 6-9, 9s are dead unless near drops them for whatever reason. 9 pin, yeah, is safe. 6s, only 1 left.
One left.
He might switch, but that would be a terrible idea. Yep.
Tondora draw for Sancho. Holds on to it.
Now it's safe.
Silkazad, no fear, just instant drop.
Okay, but Sancho is still folding that.
Nier picks up the 6-mon. This
Oh.
might come out. Yeah.
ロン
Chun.
チュン
Okay, use it, bros. This is how we can still win. Ichi, iipeikou. Honitsu. Dora 3. Or a Dora 3.
I mean, this place, even second place is enough, really.
Yeah, really, just anything. Although I think that Honitsu here is probably one of your best options.
Yep. But not if we keep dropping the terminals and on us.
ポン
She really likes spawning down here.
He can't stop, won't stop. Bodok, though, probably most likely to win this hand.
I mean, he's already
Shanta-
Tenpai.
Or Tenpai, yeah. On 2-pin.
It's Suji even.
But it's no Yaku right now.
Yeah, and if he draws 4 pin, that would be fully 10. I guess he can still accept something else, or just self-draw it. Still, both Silkizard and Sancho can fight it off between each other before that happens.
Oh no, don't con that. Ah!
But look, it gave him Dora, so...
It did give him Dora. Kanya! Oh my god. The fuck?
7, 9.
Get to Tenpai somehow. Just go, 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 go.
Yeah, just get your Sunbay, man, in the end.
リーチニャ
Oh no. It's over.
Yeah.
Well, at least he's committed to his Chinitsu. That's... If he actually completes it, that would be Kazoe.
Yep.
Okay, Sancho is folding.
Oh, Tsumo.
Ah,
No. Yuzu. I heart can't handle this.
but hey, at least they ended up second place. The draw. That's Hahnemann. Yeah, I think that is still second.
Second.
Yep.
Good place from Badok. The cheeky Dama was nice.
Yeah, I guess the rank actually matters something in this game.
Looks like the other table concluded already.
Yep.
Bulk, jobbing, XSA in first. Atwan took second, Tom negative 33. So what does that do for standings?
I think they're up. So from our games, My Little Witch actually still first with gaining plus 58. Pontificate gained 31. The Marathon minus 42. Dora minus 47. So technically not that far from third, but still fourth place. And the other table, Deki Knights plus 120 and initial chi plus 12. Ikavi minus 59 and... Oh, Little Witches of Nebetan minus 82. That should shake up the...
Yeah,
placement.
Dead Hands now in first.
Interesting. But yeah, the two of the witches are now colliding for the second place.
Yeah, Deki Knives made up a lot of ground. That's huge. 1 plus 120 in one session.
Yep, I mean, if you look at the graph, first the 10-5 gold witch has been approaching the draw, then they bounced back, and now Deki Knights bounced back as well. Still a bit sad though. But the double rolls are quite ridiculous.
Yeah. So we've got Australia session 4 in 6 hours. That's going to be Table A, Dead Hand, Devil's Dealers, Ricci City, and Initial Chi. And then Table B, Team Shameko, Children of the Flow, Holy Pontificate, and Deki Knives.
Yep. And thankfully it won't be me commentating, so I can have some sleep.
Yep. Thanks for streaming.
Alright, yeah, thank you. See ya.
See ya.